Hello, viewers, and welcome to Joe It All, Bitter Missives from the Front Lines. I'm Joe, your host, and I'm wearing my glasses today because I think they give me a little extra gravitas and weight. And since I'm going to be imparting words of wisdom today, some bon mot, if you will, I thought they might help. I'm going to start today like I like to start just about anything, with a little glass of vino. Because you know what? We're not Philistines. No, we're civilized. All right. Today's VLodcast, as I like to call it, is entitled How to Become a Success and a Star in Showbiz by doing exactly the opposite of what I've done these past 30 years. That's right. 30 years I've been living the life, following my dreams, trying to be a performer and an actor and a director and whatnot in the business of show. And I thought, before I fly the coop entirely, before I recede into a quiet life of remote, bitter, provincial alcoholism, I'd like to impart some of the things I've learned to the young people out there, to the future, as I see it. And so we have Joe It All. Now, you might be saying to yourself right now, he looks familiar. Should I know him from somewhere? And the answer is absolutely not. I am nobody as far as the show business thing goes. But I am the one person who cares enough about you to give you some of these little hints and insights into the business and help you on your way to success. And besides, why should you suffer? Why shouldn't you, like so many before you, utilize my experience and my talent and my knowledge and my back on your climb to stardom and success? So let's begin. Now, firstly, let me say, okay, I'm going to be honest with you here. This is not my first take. It's not even my 15th take. It's who knows what take it is. But I think they're getting better. If you happen to be one of those workhorses out there, one of those people who says, I just want to work as a performer. I don't care in what respect. I'll do chorus or regional theater. Let me just say, forget about it. That doesn't exist anymore. There are no average worker bees these days. No regular dancer, singer, character actors. Today, with the advent of every child is special and everybody gets a trophy and you can be America's next idol, and the Gaga telling her fans, you're all stars just like me, and the Tea Party, nobody is an average Joe today. There are no uncelebrated craftspeople, no middle-class worker bees just working to support the greater construct. Today, everybody is a star. And if you're not, move to Canada. You don't belong here. Now, if you are like the rest of us a star, let's continue. Because I've got some things to let you know about. I've got some do's and some don'ts. And I'm going to break it down into two parts because I know you're busy people and eventually you're going to have to pretend to answer an email or try to put a paper clip and push some papers or something. So I'm going to do the don'ts first and then the do's. Don't number one. Don't train. You don't need it. You're great just the way you are. And trust me, don't get a degree in theater. Nobody cares what podunk liberal arts college gave you a BA or a BFA or a BFD. Nobody cares. In all the years I've worked, no one's ever asked me, where did you train? Or looked at my resume and said, oh, what a great university you trained at, let alone cared if I honed my skills. You're terrific just because you are. So pick one thing and like the shoe company says, just do it. Or just say you do it and eventually become a reality. If somebody likes you and casts you, that just proves you're more talented than the next guy. All right. Number two, don't develop multiple skills. I made this mistake. It just confuses people. Skills alone lead to intimidation. Intimidation leads to confusion. It's a mess. So what I'm telling you is, you just need to figure out how to do one thing a little bit. Then, once you're famous, if you can do anything else, even passively, they'll herald you as a triple threat. If you're a dancer, you just need to be able to carry a tune in a leaky bucket, okay? And you just need to be able to act like you can act, just with a little bit of confidence, all right? Say you're an actor. You just need to learn how to move your arms. The legs are going to be supplied later by some poor desperate dancer. And as far as singing goes, anything short of complete tone deafness will astound. And then once you're a celebrity, if you can sound like, a contestant at a retirement home talent show, you're going to be just perfect for the newest, latest movie musical. And singers, you need to make sure of one thing, and that's that your voice fits into the current paradigm of singing. And that means high and in your nose. You gotta sing like this, and move around the notes a lot, like, gay. Ladies, you got two choices, Disney princess or wailing black chick. And guys, you just need to sound like you're desperate for some kind of affection or sexual interaction. And number 3, don't move to New York. Trust me when I tell you, there is nothing happening here that isn't generated by or comes from LA. The West Coast is the place. What they want here is what LA's got in spades: celebrities. So go west, young man, woman, or gender-neutral stylist, and get yourself a reality show. Any reality show, because Shakespeare in the Park is just dying for you for next year's rep productions of their United Colors of Benetton, Colorblind, Clytemnestra, and Much Ado About Hunger Games the musical. And there it is. I hope you've enjoyed and learned something, and I hope you'll join me for the do's on my next VLodcast. This is Joe et al. Signing off. Bye-bye.